In this video, Maverick Vinales hopes to do great things together with Aprilia in 2022. RNF Racing team boss Razlan Razali says, "I don't care" when asked about signing Darren Binder. Remy Gardner suffers from a broken wrist in a motocross training accident 2 weeks before the shakedown test. And Enea Bastianini sets a target on the factory seat in 2023. My name is Sankalp and this is your Racing News Fix. As Maverick Vinales finds a new home with the Novale factory, he seems to be happier than we have seen him in the past few years. Looking forward to starting the 2022 season with a smile, Vinales is ready to give his all to the Aprilia project. Speaking in an interview with TheRace.com, Vinales started, "I still have a lot to give, and a lot that I have not given. I'm taking on a challenge at what I think is the best time to take it, to wake up and keep pushing." Having also started a family in the same year in which he broke off all ties with Yamaha has given him a new perspective even on the track. Vinales explains, "When you have a family, you don't think about tomorrow. You think about the long term. You can't think day by day. I used to think a lot like that, living life as it was, without thinking too much about the future or how I would achieve my reality. It is nice to win, but I want to feel something more." Speaking about the potential of the RSGP and the Novale factory, Vinales continued, "If you get on a motorcycle and don't feel the potential, it is hard. But as soon as I got on the Aprilia, I felt something. I still need to push a lot harder because I'm far from the limit of the bike, but you have to feel good." And finally, speaking about what he thinks would be a successful 2022, Vinales concluded, "If everything goes well, we can aim very high. There's no reason why we can't win, because if we take my potential and the potential of the bike and they make a good combination, then we can do great things. I just want to let it flow and see where we end up." RNF Racing team boss Razlan Razali has been a very busy man this last winter. Not only has he been lining up sponsors for his brand new team, he has been doing all this in the middle of the ongoing pandemic. With the rider lineup decided well before the end of 2021, that's one thing Razali hopes would not bother him until this season's summer break. However, the question regarding promoting Darren Binder keeps coming up every now and then, and Razali gets asked about the decision every time he faces the media. Recently, in an interview with Crash.net, Razlan Razali tried to finish the discussion once and for all by basically telling everyone that they don't care what others think about their decisions. Razali said, "It is easy for people to criticize our decision, but we don't care, because that's what it means to be a satellite team. That's what it means to be a development team. Because if things go well, we can do very well. But then if things go wrong, then we take the worst part. But we are the underdogs and we can afford these kind of risks." Current Moto2 World Champion has not had the best start of 2022 so far. During training with the motocross bike, Gardner had an accident and cracked a bone in his right wrist. Although the surgery has already been done and 2 screws are already in place to fix the crack, and Gardner is positive of being there at the Sepang shakedown test, this will definitely have some impact on the pre-season preparations of the Premier Class rookie. Breaking the news in a tweet, Tech3 Racing wrote, "Following an incident during a motocross training session on Saturday, Remy had a small crack on the right wrist. Dr. Mir operated him today and placed 2 screws. The operation was a success and our rider will start his recovery process on Friday." And after a very strong second half of the season on a very second-hand Ducati, Enea Bastianini is delighted to get some hardware upgrade this year, the Desmosedici GP21. And although he will ride in Grassini Racing colors, let's not forget he is directly contracted with Ducati. Speaking about the Ducati family and where he wants to be in 2023, Bastianini said, "During the year, we will see which way I go. Obviously, I like the Ducati family a lot and I am very good with them. It is possible that in 2023, there will be a free place in the official team, but I don't think about it now. I'm looking forward to preparing well and then we'll see what happens. First, let's do it right this year." If you made it till here, help me out. Subscribe to the channel and ring the notification bell. Here are 2 more videos which you might enjoy. My name is Sankalp and I'll be back with another video very soon.